Charles and Camilla'S emotions on the 80th D-Day anniversary. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing, and hi to all my new subscribers. Thank you and welcome. I've got Machete gilded cards on the table, and these are my royal cards. I'm just going to read on the emotions that are running very deep. More so and more obvious, of course, Prince William, but predominantly Camilla, Queen Consort, Queen Camilla, and King Charles. I had a look at one of the Getty pictures from her, and the tears in her eyes and the look, well, let's just say there's a little bit more to it than what meets the eye, I think. So we're just going to read on the energies cards. Energies around Charles and Camilla, please, on D-Day. Energies around Charles and Camilla on D-Day. What is deep? What is deep within? Of course, you know, the 80th anniversary of D-Day, it's emotional times anyway. Of course it's emotional. You know, we saw even Prince William, you know, not you know, wiping his tears away, but, you know, deep in thought, and obviously he's got his own emotional problems as well, because, you know, Princess Catherine would have loved to have been there. So, you know, there's a lot on that the royal family wanted to, you know, present. And Edward, you know, he's emotional. You could see him as well. God bless Princess Anne. She was in France, I do believe. And we, you know, it was just really nice to see, and them all banding together. And again, you know, we honor all the people, all our heroes that sacrificed and everything for that day. But the picture from Camilla that Getty picked, and yeah, I just want to read a little bit more into that. So let's just see where we're going. Let's just see where we're going, cards. All right. Justice reverse. 7 of Pentacles upright. 6 of Cups upright. Hangman reverse. And 10 of Pentacles. Or something is unfair. Something is definitely unfair, and it's to do with the siblings. Or something that's been passed down, you know, something from generation to generation, the inheritance, a legacy. This is the inheritance card as well, as I said. Someone is actually coming off of their just hanging around kind of thing, you know, with the Hangman. Your hands are tied to do things, you're just biding your time. And with it being reversed, it's like, okay, we're breaking free now. And there is some sort of seed that has been planted, and it's going to take a while to grow. You've got the Knight of Pentacles here, reverse. You've got the World upright, and the 4 of Wands. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. All right, well, the 4 of Wands, let's just put it nicely, but, you know, upright. It's a celebration at home. It's a marriage. Reverse. Let's just say it's not really a celebration, is it? And it's the endings. And it's the endings of something being passed down, of that generation, of that legacy. And the Knight of Pentacles reverse. That's made a horrible change as well, and he's started to plant those seeds. It's definitely unfair and unjust. So I don't want to bring him into it. I really, really don't want it. It's bad enough, reading on them without trying to bring them in. So I'll be a bit cryptic until I get more verification, because I really hope that the whole royal family is not involved, and everything that we read about is not involved with this person. Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands here, the Ace of Wands here, Eight of Cups reverse, and the Six of Swords upright with the Ten of Wands. So they want the unburdening, the troubles, or the hassles, or the hurdles, or the everything. They want to be unburdened. They want to move into calmer waters before someone goes on to a better place, and there's that, kind of thing. I really don't want to say it. I don't want to enhance it. I don't want to do anything like that, because it will be what is meant to be. They are looking to make a new beginning, to take something into action in a fiery, when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, because he's the way he's changed. Sorry, for people who are new and not too sure who the Knight of Pentacles is, this is Harry. His aggressive change in, against the royal family has affected them horribly, absolutely horribly. And you've also got the Eight of Cups here. When it's upright, they can walk away. They can go find themselves, literally. They can walk away. When it's reversed, they can't walk away. So they can't walk away from the problem, but they want to walk away from the problem. Okay, this is troubling them deeply, and the fact that we've got the Hangman is not tied up anymore, on top of the Four of Wands, which is not very good. All right, let's just pull a couple more cards. Let's find out what's really worrying them. So they want to unburden themselves with the Nine of Wands reverse. They want Harry to give up. Harry is the Hermit. This is his card here as well. So just verifying that, we are sadly speaking about them, about him. You've also got the Page of Pentacles here, which is reversed. So this is all his negative PR. He's just attacking the mainstream media. It doesn't matter whether it's UK or whether it's US. It's just attack. And no, it's not swords. It's pentacles. But he's paying for these horrible messages that are coming out. He's trying to sell himself. He's trying to basically rewrite history. That's what he's trying to do. And this is what they're worried about, with the inheritance and the legacy, and the going forward. Not so much the inheritance, obviously, because the money will always be there, but the legacy going forward. The generation after generation, they are actually worried about the damage that he's doing. And you've got the Four of Pentacles here, because it's verbal diarrhea, basically. He's dropping a lot of money. And I'm saying here because you've got Hermit here. And this is Harry's card. He's dropping a lot of money to basically trash, entertainment purposes only, and allegedly trash the royal family. And all you've got to do is just go onto their, sorry about that, I just saw that then. All you've got to do is go on to just Google him, and you'll get People Magazine, you'll get Us, you'll get Vanity, you'll get everything that they pay for, all of them. There will be other readings about that specifically, because I think I've got a solution to that. But this is about why Camilla, more so, was obvious, very, very obvious, that she was upset. And it is a tarot moment. It's a tarot moment. They've got to build the ground. They feel that they've got to build the empire, so to speak, their legacy, from the ground up. He's created this. Six of Wands reverse, Magician reverse, Death reverse, Nine of Cups, and the Lovers. Now, with the Lovers reverse, you know, a lot of people are saying, oh, that's William's card. Well, technically, sure. If you want to say that he's on the 21st of June, which I'm in my time zone was Gemini, obviously, so the Lovers is there, and that's where he's the King of Swords, and he definitely resonates with the King of Swords. On the other side, you've got the Chariot. Now, because he's on the cusp, and depending on what part of the world, you know, the cusp is, whether it's the 21st or the 22nd or whatever, he could be Cancer. I see him because I don't see him as the Lovers. When he was younger, when he was with Catherine, yes. I mean, you know, when he was courting and everything like that, I don't see him as the Lovers. He doesn't have, and he's on the cusp. So I take both cards. I take the King of Swords as William, being the Gemini, and I also take the Chariot, being William, as a Cancer. And it suits him. Definitely suits him, the energies and everything like that. So after that long spiel, you've got the Lovers reverse. It's a crossroads. It's an absolute, it's a crossroads. That's what it is. The Magician is manipulating, being reverse, something that they're not going to, or they can't transition, and that would reflect, you know, back on the Eight of Cups. After the Tower moment trying to build, it's very, very hard. Very, very hard to rebuild what you've done. There is a Knight here coming to offer something, coming to offer to save the day, so to speak, to make the change. But with the Lovers reverse, it's a crossroads thing. I would say certain people in the royal family want to do something about him, and certain other people in the family have got their hands tied and they're not looking. Yeah, here we go. And the Star. Very, very sad families, very sad. I have a horrible feeling that Charles is making the most of what he can. Because on each line, I'm getting reverse Four of Wands. I got the reverse Six of Wands. I've also got, you know, now sad families. Kind of, yeah. I don't predict these kind of things. But of course now also you've got the Star reverse as well. Okay, so I'm not going to say anything when it's going to happen. They are in denial. They're definitely in denial about this. They're in a crossroads with Harry, being out in the cold. Like I said, some have got their hands tied. They don't want to see. They could even be, you know, playing the victim, so to speak. Not so much the royal family playing the victim, but going back thinking, well, you know, I did something in my earlier days. How can I do, you know, whatever to him? How can I take whatever away? Their hands are tied. They're saying that their hands are tied here. About bringing him back in, because this is basically kicking him out. And you've even got a ginger-headed kid here. Ginger-headed, only one. There's only one there. So the decision, they're in denial. Someone has made the decision, but it's dark. It's dark. It's a dark decision. I would say that not much is going to happen while Charles is here. on Darling Boy. He's very, very lucky. Darling Boy is very, very lucky that Charles is still, up and at it kind of thing. But when it comes time, it's, yeah. And I think this is what is worrying Camilla even more, because it doesn't look like with the world as well coming up, does not look like, and I'm sorry to say, that there's time on a certain person's side. And it's very, very unfair. She sees it as very, very unfair. So we'll just leave it at that. Let me know what you get in here. Their biggest trouble, their biggest worry is his son, Darling Boy, before something happens. And I think we'll just leave it at that. And on that note, remembering all the bravery and sacrifice of our heroes on the 80th anniversary of D-Day. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.